Hello, everybody. I would like to mention something before we move to the main topic for today. So, when we treated this chart, I forgot to explain to you that you can click on it like this and right. You can click on it like this, then you right click, you copy. Now, you can copy it to wherever your presentation is. Most of the time, your presentation probably would be on PowerPoint, if you have a PowerPoint presentation, for example, really for example, because it could also still be on your Excel sheet. You can come here, you can um, have your grid and all of that. Okay, this is not coming up because I'm on the formula bar at the moment, but we can come to this PowerPoint here, come here, and we'll paste it here. You can either paste it like this or you can paste it keeping the format. There you go. So you can do whatever you want with it. If you have a presentation, you can put it on any place you want to. Just pick your chart and put it there. So I hope that explains it. Now we are back to the main talk of today, and the main talk of today is the progress bar. Now I know we've discussed charts, but the reason why this progress bar is actually very useful for you, especially if you are analyzing information, is it gives you a presentation that is different from your usual pie chart and the rest of them. Though it is still a bar chart, but you are not going to get this answer through a bar chart. Let's go into it to explain to you further. So here we have, let's assume this is the project title, which I probably could use as, let's say, recruitment. Okay, let's say this is, you are HR. we you might not even be HR. So as someone that is working with them, with a company, either full-time or part-time, this is what the HR, let's pick this department, this is what the HR department is working on. And now we want to know the progress of all these things. We want to know if it is, let's make this ones percent, let's put random figures. So let's say we have 30%, and down here we have say 45%, and then we have, okay, then we have say 20%, then we have um 80%, then we have 76%, and then we could have maybe 56%. Let's leave it like that. So what how do we get this progress bar? First of all, what you do, you select these bars. These are the bars that we want to deal with. Am I clear? Then we now go to home. From here, we go to our conditional formatting. And this time, we actually want to create a new row. You click on it. Once you do it, you will see here, format style. We are going to use what? Data bar. We want to use data bar. And they are, of course, they are numbers. And it's in percentage. So the minimum number is 0 and the maximum number is going to be what? 100. You go here, don't forget numbers. Your maximum is 1. Okay, we can choose a color. I think I want to choose this color. Let's see this color. Do we choose this? No, it's going to blend so much. Let's make it darker. Let's see how it works. Okay, then we click OK. Can you see that it is coming out beautifully? Can you see that? In short, we can even still make, let's select this and put a fill. Let's put a fill in the background, so the fill that is the same with the other ones, and look at it. This is what you have. So if I put 100%, you will see it's going to take over the whole place. Just imagine that we are still on 2% here and press enter. You see, very short. I'm sure you are happy to see this. Now for this status, let's do this. Let's go and use our formula, our condition, our if condition. So remember, when you are dealing with formulas Excel, equal to, very important. So I have if, you open bracket, if this place is equal to 100%, don't forget they are in percent, comma, then it means this is what completed. Let's say completed. Then else, don't forget. So if it is not completed, then it is what we can say, it is in progress. I like it like that. We press enter. Okay, something has happened somewhere. Oh, I can see. I can see. So instead of I used the wrong sign. It's supposed to be percentage. All right. There you go. There you go. Aha. So you see, it will say in progress. Now I'm going to go here and I would pull the formula down to here. See, did you notice where I have 100, it says completed. It's as simple as that. Very interesting. So you will be able to know, okay, the team, have they placed the advert? If they have not placed the advert, then we couldn't have had our 100% interview in a real life setting. But this is just to make you have at least an idea of how this thing works. We didn't draw a chart for this, but uh, we 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 kind of, let me say, explained that it is called a data bar. So you can be able to track. Once they see this, they say, oh, once you have your presentation for the week, your weekly report, this is this is that, this is completed, this is not completed. And when we are saying all of this now is not completed, why is it not completed, what is stopping us, all these things you'll be able to put together, and it will be in good format. So you can even copy this too. Copy this and then you put it in your PowerPoint or wherever you want to do your presentation. Now, this data bar is actually interesting. You can use it to manipulate so many things. For example, let's say it's election time. It's election time and we have some parties. I'm not going to use real parties. NGC and maybe DGG. Okay, can we do that? I think we can. So what I will do is here, let's say, let me put any figure there. Let me put 60 there. But here, we are going to make it, since we are dealing with percentage, let's make this 60%. Let's make this 60%. And then this place, we can now say, let it be equal to 100%. Don't forget we are dealing with percentage, minus any value we have here, and then we press enter. You see, it's as simple as that. Then in this place, I will now let this place equal to this place and press enter. There's a reason. Just take your time, you understand what I'm saying. So let's make it like this. What exactly am I trying to achieve here? This is it. So we are assuming that this part is, there's a survey that we are doing at the moment. We are doing like a poll in this maybe Ifakwejayi local government. And right now we are trying to show, maybe you are online, you are live, all of you are online, you are like, people are checking your site over and over again. They want to see the progress results, what is happening. That's the idea of what I'm trying to put here. For football lovers, it could be, this is maybe Man U and this is Chelsea, and then you want to see possession, maybe somewhere here you can put possession, you can put results, anything. Let me use results for this. Let's use results for that. Okay. Now, if you look at this, first of all, let me make this. Let me make uh, this ones centralized. Okay, we are good to go. Did they work? Did they work? No, 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 it didn't. Second. Okay, better. I need this to be like that. Yes. Okay. So, when you look at this now, this one, let me remove this decimal point. Okay. We are going to do the same thing that we did here. We are coming to conditional formatting and we are creating a new row. So we create new row, we come here, same process. Come here, data bar. I am so sorry for that. Is data bar. Yeah, numbers. Don't forget numbers. 0, maximum is 1 because we are dealing with percentage. We are dealing with percentage, so our maximum is 1. We can change the color to, just change it to something like this. Yeah, yeah, I think that's nice enough. And okay, there you go. Can you see that? Can you see that? Okay. So I'm going to put this to this side. Yes, this should be on this side. So if I change this to 45 and press enter, you see it's changed. If I change, this NCD people did not have anybody due. It's really bad though. You press enter, you see that all of this is for this. But let's assume that, wow, they are doing very nice. So they have 95%. This thing is going to show like this. Now, there's something you can do to this font, to the font color. It's not white. We can change it to the color. We can change it to this so it doesn't show. And that is that. We can also beautify this. You can make this a color. Maybe the color of the party is, their theme color is green, and then this one's their theme party their theme color is um red is ugly there. Yeah, let's make it yellow. You see, and all the text here, you can make all the text here bold. You understand? Just, and then you'll be putting your report. It will be coming up. It will be coming up. You'll be seeing which one is the the one that is doing well now. This is 70, and then enter. So it's as simple as that, as simple as ABC. I hope you enjoyed this class that explains the data bar, your progress bar. We are gradually at the end of the basic class. I hope you have been enjoying it. Remember, like I always say, you practice and practice and practice so you do not forget. I hope to see you in the next class. Bye.